So God just downloaded something in my spirit that's very important I think you need to hear. So are you living in your spirit or your flesh? So first off, the fruits of the spirit are joy, peace, love, hope, self-control, faithfulness, kindness, gentleness, and generosity. If you're not feeling any of these ways, you may not be living in your spirit, and you may be letting your flesh lead you on situations and making decisions. And we are all guilty of that. Sometimes we live in our flesh and don't even know it at times. If you feel in fear or anything, God didn't give us a spirit of fear. And I know you may hear that a lot, but it's because it's true. God gave you a spirit of joy, peace, self-control, hope. And if you're not feeling that type of way, that's not your spirit leading you. That's your flesh leading you. You may be putting something in the way that's supposed to be God there. Like you may be looking for peace and joy in something else, but you're never going to get full joy and peace that lasts forever through that, because God is a supplier of joy and peace. And you may have a little bit short-term joy. You may feel good doing this or that at times, but at the end of the day, only God can have that spot in your life. If God doesn't have that spot, that's why you're missing that joy and peace. And at the end of the day, you just don't feel joy. You don't feel peace. Can't replace God, because God's the main source of all that. And that's a personal testimony for me, because I've used to look for joy and peace in cars. When I was down, I used to just go for a drive and keep my mind off it, or work and distract myself. So if God doesn't have that area in your life, you're living in your flesh.